Tonight at 5, all eyes are on the Missouri River.
In Mills County, they're told some people near I-29 have to be on alert and to consider evacuating as water levels rise.
They say that the river could get up to 29 feet, causing even more problems for people already hit hard with that flood back in March. While traffic crews are also on standby in Pottawattamie County, it's all in anticipation of that water spilling out onto the interstates.
Tara Campbell found out the threat of even more flooding is enough to have officials thinking about a new approach to the roadways.
Having to deal with this 3 times in one single year is an awful lot.
Floodwaters have already hit northwest Pottawattamie County twice this year, forcing closures of nearby I-680 and I-29. Austin Yates is an engineer with the Iowa Department of Transportation.
Everybody in our central headquarters, as well as out here in our districts, working on brainstorming what we can do and how we can basically fund any sort of permanent improvements for our interstate system.
Yates says one option is to build the roads up. But with that being the most costly route, he says they're exploring many ideas of how to keep the waters at bay.
Swollen ditches like this one here can still be found all throughout the county. It's water left over from the initial flooding back in March. But now, take a more expansive look and you can see there's standing water bumped up right against I-29. And then consider we're standing only about half a mile away from the Missouri River.
And between the interstates and the river are county roads and homes, also under threat. Today, the county's emergency management team was assessing current water levels in preparation for what may come.
It'll help us with future possible evacuations, but we just have to gather that data right now so that we can develop that into a plan.
Officials say water could start overtaking the interstates when the river reaches about 29 feet. With the river expected to crest at 30 feet on Thursday, officials are ready to respond to the most vulnerable section of the interstate.
Right around Honey Creek on I-29. That's our lowest spot we have north of Council Bluffs Metro. So we're ready with our traffic control that we would close I-29 north at 680.
On your side in Pottawattamie County, Tara Campbell, 6 News.
And officials say weather forecasts and dam releases could change at any time, potentially impacting when or if the interstates get flooded. And they also want to remind people to pay attention to any closure or detour signs. And they're also warning, do not enter any closed roads.